Are you done shaking your head? You don't have to agree with a darn thing I'm saying. But I'll be darned if you're going to sit here and disrespect me in my courtroom like you did them in the hallway. That's not going to happen, ever. Court does call the case of the people versus Debian.
Good afternoon again, Your Honor. People.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Justin Zane appearing on behalf of Davion Morgan City.
Okay. All right. Where are we on this?
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to show defense counsel the video as well as audio that I referenced previously to the courts. My understanding that we are having a hearing on this bond violation. I do have the witness present and ready to begin whenever the court wants.
That's correct. We're ready to proceed.
All right. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Well, Stephanie Sings.
And please come forward and be sworn. May inquire.
Good afternoon, Stephanie. How are you doing? Stephanie, how are you involved with this case?
I am the guardian for Mr. Escalated.
And that's the named individual on the complaint, is that correct? Where were you this morning at about 10:50 a.m.?
Staying outside of the courtroom.
Where outside the courtroom?
Go out these doors. I was on the bench on the left.
Was anyone else out there with you?
Yes, one of the other witnesses. Her first name is Diane.
Where was Diane seated?
She was sitting, if I'm facing out the window, she was on my right side.
Was anyone else in the hallway with you? Or not with you, but was there anyone else in the hallway at that time? Who?
The suspect was sitting on the bench right of the doors with some other people that I noted there.
When you say the suspect, who are you referring to?
Beyond Morgan, I'm Morgan.
Can you please point to that individual and identify them by an article of clothing that they're wearing?
The white shirt, I think it's got a nice. No, I can't see it very well.
All right.
The record may reflect this witness as identified the defendant.
Record shall so reflect without objection.
Who was the defendant?
Making verbal comments in my direction.
What sort of verbal comments?
Started off, I believe it was a skinny ass cracker, and then went on to a number of other things, making comments about a bitch and a hoe, and that I wasn't going to get away with this. The gist of it was that she was going to keep stalling it, taking it to trial, and taking it to trial, and taking it to trial. It just kept going for about probably close to 2 minutes.
Did you record any of that interaction? And did you have an opportunity to listen to that recording prior to taking the stand? Would you recognize it if you heard it again? Or if I can plug in and just play a second just for foundational purposes. Plug this in correctly.
And just so I'm clear, you were recording this?
I started to record it after probably about 30 seconds of.
Okay.
I realized I wasn't actually looking in the direction of Ms. Morgan or Debian, but I could see her turning back and looking at us, so I started to record it at that time.
Gotcha.
And what were you recording on, ma'am?
On my cell phone.
And I'm going to play again just the first second here of Morgan _ recording just for foundational purposes. Do I have sound? That might help. So I just played about the first 4